Listen, I was watching this Just Hilarious and Lauren shit. It took me a long time. Like when I was on Backcave 2.0, P-Funk gave me 2 shows. He said, do whatever you want. And then out of the blue, he was like, I'm gonna give you a co-host. I don't want who you giving me. I don't know these motherfuckers. He gave me Ricky Knight. Shout out to Ricky Knight. I was trying to get Ricky to fuck off that show. Like, I want somebody else. I don't know if I told Ricky this or not. He's a nice guy, but I just wanted him off the show. You know what I mean? I wanted who I wanted. And he said, Fire, you got a good show. I said, Fire, you are the brains of the show. You're going to organize the show. You're going to keep everything on point as far as time. But Ricky is like the comedic side of everything. You're the responsible one. You're the one that's going to do all the bookings. You're going to keep the show together. Leave it alone. And P-Funk, if you know him, he doesn't really give compliments out. I took that as a compliment. So we would have like the PSCs and stuff that we had to do. We would split them. I said, all right, I'm going to let you do something. But Ricky was better at it. Like, just from a business standpoint, I could see that he was good at it. I would do him, but Ricky's doing voices and shit. He's doing all kind of shit. Really doing a great job. And I would look at him and be like, even though it was my show, I'm still the boss, you know, on my show until P-Funk comes. And I said, you can do it because you're better at it. And he's like, you sure? And I was like, yeah, you're good at it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a matter of like just identifying who's better at the position to get the job done, to have a good team. And I think with Jess and Lauren, they have to figure that out. And it's all uncomfortable for Jess right now because she's the main dog. That was her segment. It's just a matter of her finding and adapting to that whole situation. And once they do that, they're going to have a good show. But she has to be open-minded to allowing Lauren to do her thing, because Lauren is good at what she's doing. She's going to be an asset to the show. And you have to recognize that. And I had to fall back and humble myself and recognize that Ricky was the funny part. You know what I'm saying? Ricky was the funny side of the show. And even though he's laid back and he's not trying to take over the show or anything, I recognize that. And I had to be humble. And so Jess has to be just a tad bit humble and understand that. And once she does, that show is going to be good for everybody.